Hi everyone! I was inspired to make this vine wall after seeing something like this on Pinterest. I didn't want to wait to order it from China, so I decided to make it myself. The first step is to measure your wall. My wall is 63 by 90 inches, not counting the baseboard at the bottom. The next step is to decide how large you want the diamonds or squares to be. Alternatively, you can decide how many diamonds you want to fit in the space that you have, which is how I did it, even though it was more complicated to do it that way. I made a couple sketches and decided that I wanted 3 diamonds across the top and then 5 diamonds going down. This ended up making the diamonds about 1 foot on each side to fit perfectly into the space. Next step is to buy your rope and vine. Depending on how big your wall is, this will vary. I purchased 100 feet of white rope from Lowe's and used just about all of it. I also got a 158-foot pack of fake ivy from Amazon and use 2/3 of that. I'll link everything at the bottom. There was extra ivy, I just ended up using it around my house, so it was fine. Based on having 3 by 5 diamonds on this wall, that means I will have 16 outside corners, which means I would need 16 screws. As you'll see in the drawing, you can probably use nails if you don't have screws, but I drew out where each screw would go and planned the path of the rope so I don't have to cut it until the very end. Mostly because I didn't know how much rope I would need and I didn't want to waste any rope by cutting it. Once I was finished putting the rope around the screws according to the path I drew out, I tightened everything so that it wouldn't get loose over time and fall off the screws. Then I tied the rope to the end and cut off the excess. Tip: if you're going to add lights like I did, do it before you add the vine, just because the vines will move and get in the way as you add the lights on, so it can be frustrating and make you do the work twice. But as you'll see later, I didn't even have enough lights for the whole wall. Regarding the vines, I just started on the top corner to try to reduce overlapping as much as possible, and then once it's all up, it's ready to go. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you try making it at home.